Ah, Tony! Let's get out of here. Alright, episode 4. Let's get medieval in this bitch. I bet you we got a genie boy who wants to test my skills. Oh, look at you.
I challenge you to a race.
Yes, sir! Ooh, I kind of forget how this one goes. Follow you. Oh my god, are we gonna have a tight race? Taj, my boy. You gotta cheat. You gotta cut corners. In fact, I wouldn't be where I am in life without cutting corners, so I highly, highly recommend that you cut every corner you can. Whether it's professional, whether it's school. Rules were made to be broken, and genies were made to be fucked. Welcome in, everybody. I lost about 50% of people that click on it with that opening little dialogue there. But here we go. Nice and easy. Man, I kind of wish it wasn't structured, so we did these races at the beginning of every episode, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. How's everybody's hump day going? It's a Wednesday morning. You in school right now? You at work? Discovering this later on? Whatever day of the week it is, I hope you're having a great one. These races are pretty dull. Once we get to the next world, I'm gonna get a little more analytical with the commentary, because you know you're here to learn more about this game, and I want to help you learn more about this game. So things start to get a little tougher here. We're on the 4th world. If you were playing this through the first time, you might think it was the last world, but we got more to this game than you might think. So here we are, Greenwood Village. This is going to test your drifting ability. I was never a big fan of utilizing drift when I was younger in any kart game, and it is really like, it's the backbone to getting good. Alright, use the boost up that hill. You'll go pretty slow without it. People are stealing my nanners. We're gonna come up on some like straight up 90-degree turns here soon. That's when I said after we beat the first boss, remember to use the brake when skidding. Yeah, that shit is now. Alright, we got that boost. Easily overtake him. Tipped up the turtle. What a clumsy bastard. Alright, I'm at 7 bananas. So yeah, see how slow you go without that? I miss boost. But I got people closer to me on this one. It's ramping up a bit. Gotta hit those boosts, you gotta get those bananas. I really want to get to 10. There we go. Yeah, we got it down now, guys. Easy win. So there's a shortcut in that well right there. I guess you could call it a shortcut. There's an item in there, actually, now that I remember it. We will, we'll take a trip down the well eventually. But this race is not the time. There we go. One more sharp turn here. Yeah, if you're ever coming in hot, press the B button while you're skidding, and you'll be right back on track. Excuse me. Alright, we know the ceremony by now. Greenwood Village. Boulder Canyon. We're going into another hovercraft level. This one's tricky. But the atmosphere in this one totally makes up for it in my eyes. In my view, the hovercraft aesthetic is very charming. It's a Bosch Family Guy reference. Hey guys, let me know in the comments section below You like Family Guy? And like, be real with me. Do you not like Family Guy because it's cool to not like it? Do you not like it because it's not as funny as it used to be? It's very lowbrow, but it's easy to watch before bed. I grew up with it. And The Simpsons and all that kind of stuff. Been watching Seinfeld a lot lately. And I just love it. I can't believe I didn't get into it sooner. I grew up in the 90s with it. Alright, so we're going to this inside corridor right here. And you really get to see the medieval aspect of the world. Because it kind of just looks like your run-of-the-mill, like... I would imagine a lot of beavers live in that river right there. I know that sounds stupid. But now you go through this castle and the sewer system, and it pumps you right back out into this beautiful river. Here we go, coming into the last lap. Get some boost. We'll go back up into the castle. That bell's important for another item that we need later as well. I gotta save some surprises. I have a bad habit of just pointing out everything I see. But we'll get there. You just be patient with me, guys. Stick around. Okay. Those logs will really mess you up. Go. So will oil spills. Pretty basic level, but I enjoy it. It's fun. Okay. One of the best plane levels in the game, in my humble opinion. They really do such a good job at differentiating the environments between worlds. These days, you're like, what are you talking about, dude? But I'm telling you, for an N64 game, they did such a good job with this. Like, you know, most of you, if you're younger or you just forget how advancements in video games were a lot less rapid than they are these days. I had never flown a plane in a video game before. I had never been to such vibrant worlds. I think a lot of these levels are characterized better than Mario 64. I mean, you get the same basic themes. You get the same themes that you get in this game, to be fair, plus a desert. But everything looks a little bit nicer, which is, it's easier to make a racing game look better than a fully functional, I don't know, platformer, action game, whatever you want to call it. But, hey, they took advantage of the graphics. I think they're objectively better and more characterized. I guess that's not objective. This is just a really well-made game that deserved more justice, and we will never get to revisit it because of stupid licensing issues, with Rare being owned by Microsoft now and featuring a Nintendo character. Someday, man. Someday, somebody will obtain the rights and totally not do it right. I don't want to be a pessimist, but there's some things that are just too much to ask for these days. But we're in good hands with Nintendo and the Mario Kart franchise. I just want something else. I want a new Mario Kart. Give me, like, substantial DLC. I'll pay whatever. I had a Wii U. I got it when it was live before the Switch came out. And I've had Mario Kart 8 since launch. A lot of people are experiencing it. They're in the first year of it. But not me, man. That game came out 2013, 14? It's been 4 or 5 years. But it's so good. I'll keep playing it until they put something new out. Alright, let's wrap it up. This level takes a different approach, a different aesthetic to the rest of it. It's kind of spooky. It's nighttime haunted Dragon World. Dragon Plains. spooky music too. This would be a great level to play at Halloween time. Ooh, look at all those Ghost Whiz pigs. So do you think they're here on the island when Timber's parents are home too? Does Timber's parents live in this castle? I really need to expand the lore of Diddy Kong Racing. So much unused potential. Untapped potential. Alright, here we go. We are in the woods. Coming around the bend. I struggled with this level so hard back in the day. Now that I got the mechanics down a little bit better though, it is nothing special. I'm missing boosts and stuff, but who doesn't? I promise, if you've ever played a racing game, you've missed a boost at least once, so. Hey, let me know in the comments section below if you ever missed a boost when you're playing a racing game. Here we go. You guys like dragons? If not, you might want to click away right now. I won't tell you why, though. That was why.
Excellent. Now
These
I
voices.
challenge you to a race.
It was. Are they like trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger or what? I have no idea what they're going with on these voices. Rare's a UK company, so. Oh, he. Cheater. Oh. Okay. Let's get back into the analytics here. This dude fires. He leaves balls of fire behind that knock you out of the sky if you hit them. And yeah, they'll really mess you up. Oh. This might be our first failure, guys. I'll do my best not to let you down. I'm gonna focus here. So now, I'm in a rut. Yes, boost is nice, but I want to hit him with a missile. Eh. You can't pass up too many boosts, though. Honestly, take what they give you. If you can stack 2 red balloons, use it. And now, you want to see him. You don't want it to just go right into the wall. There we go. It helps. And now my focus is all boost. Going a little out of the way, but I can steer right back in. Use my green boost. And I'm going to pass this guy with this right here. Almost hit the tree. Pro tip. Trees knock you back. They waste time. Don't hit them. Alright. He's right on my ass, but just navigate efficiently. We're going to be okay. Really wish those were all boosts. Alright, wait till straight away. Don't boost around turns. Just in any racing game. If you have a hard time, you get off the track a lot, be careful with your boosting. Or at least make sure you're drifting while you use the boost. And there we go. Put myself into a hole early, but there's no reason to sweat it. We are not going to fail. Alright, guy, where do I go next?
Excellent. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and do that. So, I will wait a little bit after this goes live to continue this series. Let me know what level you want to see. You tell me if you want Dino Domain, you tell me if you want whatever, any of them. I'll do it if you comment it. So, let's say bye to Tony Tracy as we wrap this episode up.
Hi there, I'm TT.
Oh, poor guy. Tony, we're halfway there, brother. You stay strong, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks, guys.